Hey guys, Mario Jacobs right here, and welcome to my video on how to install Prism Launcher. I don't know why that seems like a mouthful to me. Also, I hope you guys like the sound of this. I'm trying this out and seeing what it sounds like for a while, so hello. Coming soon to a theater near you. First of all, I'm going to show you guys how to install it. After we get done installing it and all of that, which should be pretty simple, I'm going to tell you guys why I like this one better than MultiMC. I'm still going to use MultiMC on this one, but in the future, once I build a new computer and on my laptop, I'll be using Prism Launcher. So, first of all, you might be wondering, what is Prism Launcher? Well, first, I could say that it's based off of MultiMC, but it's basically got upgrades to it. So, for instance, well, I'll just say this: you could take any instance you've made from MultiMC. I think I have a gnat flying around me. You could take any instance you've made from MultiMC, like Minecraft version 1.12.2, like what I use, and you can basically copy and paste it from one computer to another, or export and share with other people. One of the main other things I like about this is that anytime somebody updates a mod of theirs or updates a shader pack or resource pack, you don't have to go and physically find it online anymore. You can literally look for it, download it, and update it directly from the application itself, which is very handy in my opinion. You could even find my Mario Party 7 Minecraft Edition mod, which I have uploaded on Modrinth. Modrinth's website, if you search for that. It's only on 1.12.2 Forge currently. Eventually, once I get the map completely done, I might consider possibly putting it, or see if I can make a bedrock version of it. So we'll just have to see. Anyways, let's go ahead and download it before I talk too long and I lose viewers. Okay, so I went to prismlauncher.org, or you can just search Prism Launcher. And I've been wanting to make this for a while, but I had to wait until I got more storage and all that, because I'm going to put this on my C drive. So, yeah. I didn't want to put it on any external drive or my other operating system that I have installed. So, let's go ahead and do that. Mine would have Visual Studio runtime. Well, I'll leave it on there. I do want a desktop shortcut. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. About 30-something megabytes, so that's not bad. Don't know how often I'm going to be using it on this computer, because I will end up having like two different Mario Party 7 Minecraft Edition worlds on here. Well, I'd have to copy back and forth depending on which one I would want to play on more. So I might stick with MultiMC on this one just because, but yeah. Other than that, it's going to install any versions of like Microsoft Visual C++. If you don't have those specific versions in the background, you may have already come across it already if you've installed MultiMC before, or any other game on your computer from like Steam, for instance, or Epic Games. But anyways, we can go ahead and close that. I want American English. Australian English? Okay, then. Let's see. I want this to look like MultiMC. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so you could have the background cap for MultiMC. I think that's just for fun. That's interesting. Yeah, let's do that one. I know you can customize. I want the icons that I used to. Well, I'll figure them out in a minute, but I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was Legacy. I think it was Legacy. Okay, so obviously I am going to blur out anything that shows up on there. So actually, I will be right back. Okay, so basically you'll have to sign in with your Microsoft account, which is what I did. And it'll show up just like MultiMC, you'll notice, especially because I chose the legacy icons. I like how legacy icons look better. I really don't like that down there. Anyways, first things first, let's set up a few settings. First of all, you'll want to add I would say if you use multiple versions of Java on here like I do, I have Java 8, 17, and 21. I know there's another version I'm going to have to install, and that's what I'll use on here for Ace's channel whenever I join his server. So we're going to want Java. So here we go. We're going to do auto detect. It should find all of them already. For me, my main one's going to be Java 8, but for you, it might be the newest version. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do test. I'm always going to do test to make sure it works properly. If it doesn't auto detect, you can always try to find it in its folder, which most of the time it will probably be this. I think, if I remember right, it will automatically download it, which I think that's what this checkbox is for. Automatically downloads and selects the Java version recommended by Mahjong. Yes, I said Mahjong, not Mojang. Sue me. I'm kidding. If you don't download any version of Java at all, but you download everything else and get it ready, that checkbox does automatically download whatever version of Java you need. It should most of the time. If not, I'll provide the links to Java 8, 17, and 21 down in the description if you need them, or if you prefer to install them manually. I might need to open up MultiMC though, so I can make sure I get these, the memory things on there. So as you can tell, these already looks very similar because they're not made by the same people, but they based it off of that. It's 512, 8192. 512, 8192. 192. I think that was at 128. Perfect. That's interesting. What does this mean? Managed versions? Ooh. Yes. Azul Zul. I don't know what any of those are. I probably don't need to download them, but just because I want them to be set up in Prism Launcher, I'm going to go ahead. So we'll go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and just have all of these on here. Well, no, I won't put 16 because I don't think I've ever used 16. But I do know I used 17 before. Like I said, I don't think I had to do this at all, but I'm still doing it anyways. And let's see, language, we don't need to do any of that. You can go through all these settings to change whatever you need to. You could add more accounts if you have one. Like I've got my other account, which I'll probably add on here later. Other than that, that's all the settings I could think of. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'll create an instance, but then I'll also copy one. Or actually, better yet, you should be able to copy them if I'm right. I just got to remember. If I remember right, whenever you on MultiMC, you can export your instance right here. And then it will put it in a zip folder with everything that you want to export and copied over. That's what I'm going to do later, but for right now, because I know it's going to take a while, and it will seem like it's freezing. And if you click while it's trying to back it up, it will probably make MultiMC crash. Regardless, what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm just going to create a brand new instance from scratch. So, and I like doing this one, so we'll just call this vanilla. I'm going to make a group. You don't have to make a group, but I'm going to make a group. And yeah, why not? We'll call it 1.12.2 vanilla. And we'll make it this version because I really like this version. I know you could still use icons on here. You could still upload another one, so I'll find another one later. I think I would do is probably, I guess I'll just leave it as that for now. Ooh, a mod loader. So you could choose a mod loader on here too. That's awesome. Okay. What I like to do, I always usually like to launch it first, and then just so it'll add any of the files in the background. So I'm going to do that really quick. Then we'll go into edit. You can either click it over there, or right click this and load it like that. And I'll show you guys the new features that I like regarding this that MultiMC doesn't exactly have, but it's still great nonetheless. I'm just going to do this really quick just because I want to go ahead and have that done. And yeah. Okay. Perfect. And turn music off. I don't want Realms notifications. No. And I'll put my resource pack in there that gets rid of the word Java edition because we don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to edit it now. And here's the cool new features that they have. So everything looks normal, you might think. But here's this new feature right here. You can download mods, check for updates, change what version it is. Versus MultiMC will still have that old buttons of add file, remove, enable, or disable. So I have to install mod loader. Well, I did want to at least, even though this was vanilla, I did want to at least have. Why did I forget what it was called all of a sudden? Well, let me open up MultiMC because I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I don't want to update that yet. Let me see. I completely forgot what it was called all of a sudden. I know it's here. Come on. Just starting my hard drive. Okay, it was. What was it called? I completely forgot the name of the mod. Optifine. Optifine and probably... What was one of the other ones I wanted to put on there? I usually always have Optifine and I believe... I think item physics. Yeah. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back over here to mods. Never mind, we're going to go to version. We're going to go ahead and install a loader. Now, this looks a little bit different. So, you got NeoForge, Forge, Fabric, Quilt, and Light Loader. I'm going to choose Forge. I'm going to try to make it as similar as I can to this right now. Just because, and yeah, I know I wrote the version right there, but I completely forgot. 23.2, 26.24, 23.2, 26.24. 23.2, 26.24. 26.24. The reason why I'm choosing a specific version is I've tried installing a specific version of a mod. I know there was specific ones before in the past, but that was a long time ago. Or a different version of Forge. And it completely made my instance not work anymore. So I had to revert it back to that version. That's why I don't usually update my mods or update what version of Minecraft I'm playing on as often. Like Redstone Paste, for instance. It does not... The developer of that mod completely stopped developing it, and it does not work past 1.12.2. I would like to myself see if I can get in contact with that person someday and see if I can continue updating that mod in place of him, maybe. Because I would love to see that in future versions. If not, I did find a similar mod. I think it was called Redstone Pin. Yeah, I'd have to look at that again, but I believe that's what it was called. Other than that. Oh, wait, I actually need that open. So we need that version. And yes, I don't have to load it up every time. That's something else I do. I'm not going to do that right now, though. So let's go and download some mods, shall we? So, as you can see, I don't have to go online to look for them. I like 3D skin layers, so you choose what version if they have multiple versions. You could sort the stuff down here by last updated, newest, follows, downloads, or relevance. I see the essential mod. I'm going to put that one on here. If my computer can handle, which it should. So we got 3D skin layers, because I like having my headphones and my character pop out. So, simple voice chat. That one's always a good one. The just enough items mod. I've got that one on the other one. Okay, I'm actually realizing I meant to just make this a vanilla one. So, actually, we won't put that or that on there. We're just going to have 3D skin layers. And, well, that's handy. The Centrals mod, no, not on this one. I take it back. I needed Optifine. Maybe Optifine's not a mod with. So I'm going to check CurseForge then. If those are installed, Optifine. Okay, so I guess Optifine is one mod specifically that's not on CurseForge or Modern that you could download through here. So disregard that. For right now, we've got the 3D skin layers. Ta-da! And if they have an image for it, it'll show up here. You can check for updates, verify if there's any mods that might have other mods that depend on them. Well, I'm going to assume reset update metadata. Actually, I don't have a guess for that one, but it probably does something else. If you click reset update metadata, you will have to re-download them yourself because it won't allow you to choose Modern or CurseForge after you click on that. I learned that after recording this video. So we're going to check for updates. It says it's up to date. Great. So I will skip putting Optifine on here for right now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to resource packs too. You can do the same thing with that one. Fresh animations. So many things on here. Ooh, programmer art fix. I did not realize that. Bare bone default dark mode. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's awesome. The Darkemizer. I might try that one actually. That one sounds awesome. Okay. I'm gonna put that on here just because. Why not? Shader packs. You can do the same thing with that one on here. I honestly forgot which one I've got on here. I think I've got both of these. Transform the visual performance. I don't remember which one I usually use, so we'll just download both of them. Because you can't play Minecraft without shaders now. I mean, where's the fun in that? Notes, worlds. I don't think worlds will work the same way now. Okay, servers, you can add them in here, so that's the same. Screenshots, settings. You can specifically set specific settings on here, which, like I was mentioning, because I have Java 8 as my default, anytime I make a new instance, I will click Edit and Settings, and under Java, I will choose a specific version of Java that I have installed. So, although, I guess instead you do download Java. That's peculiar. Instead of just choosing Java. Oh well. Yeah. Archer, no. Auto detect. That one? What? That's a newer version of Java. At least for 1.8. I'm gonna choose that one. Yeah. Okay. Last things last. This has been almost 20 minutes of me showing you guys this, but I want to make sure I'm thorough. So let's go ahead and try it out now. So if anything, I forgot what I already put on here. Should just have 3D skin layers for mod. And yeah. Okay, so works the same way as MultiMC. Only difference is the launcher. And yeah, should just be able to use it from there. And ta-da! I completely forgot I don't have Optifine on here, so that's gonna make a difference. Oh, actually, let me just show you real quick. So, wait, what? Oh, that says for 1.21.6, so that's probably not gonna work. Never mind. And I can't do shader packs yet until I get Optifine on here. Other than that, I think that worked out pretty well. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. And Ace, I hope this helps out and answer any of the questions you might have about it. I think I covered everything that I could think of. If I didn't, I will make sure to go over it or tell anybody any steps they need in the comments down below. If you aren't already, hit that subscribe button. And after you hit subscribe, there should be a bell icon. Click that, change from personalized to all. And I mixed that up. I meant to say, if you also liked the video, hit the like button down below. Lets me know you guys want to see me do videos like this more often. And yeah. So, other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Bye-bye.
Get it. do